Welcome back. Today's video is my first ever project pan. In this video, I'm going to be sharing the products that I've selected for my first round of panning. I have both makeup and skincare items. Now, this is the first year I've done this, and I was inspired by my last empties video. If you saw that, I mentioned that I was a dabbler, which means I like to open a lot of things, try them, and then move on to something else, which means I have a ton of products that have been open, and some of them for way longer than I'd like to admit. So I'm doing this project pan as a way to work through some of the products that I already have before they expire. So skincare and makeup. And we're gonna start with what you wanna see first, makeup. When I do my empties, I don't usually have very much makeup in there. It's usually like a few tubes of mascara and that's it. But I have a rather large collection that I need to work through. So I picked a full face of makeup that I can just reach for whenever I'm wanting to put makeup on. Now, I do have to say, when it comes to this project pan, I'm not only going to be using the makeup that's in this bin just because I get new things, I want to test things, and sometimes I get bored. But when I'm looking for something easy, I will reach for this bin to put on this makeup look. And I'm currently wearing a lot of the things that are in the makeup project pan just to make sure that they all work together. I don't usually use a primer, but I have this cute little POREfessional primer from Benefit that I'm wanting to use up. This is pretty small, so I'll be able to work through this pretty quickly. For my everyday foundation, I'm going with the Chanel Le Beige Water Fresh Tint. This is in like the shade light medium. I really like this foundation. It is very much like a skin finish. It doesn't give a lot of coverage. I need to use this up because I've had it for a while. And also I've just gotten to where I think I want a little bit more coverage. So once I empty this, I probably won't repurchase it. I might try the other Chanel one that has a little bit more coverage than this. I know that this is a concealer. It's the NYX Bear With Me Concealer Serum, but I actually like to use this as both a concealer and a foundation. It doesn't work very well with a Chanel, so I'll be using this as its own foundation on days that I want just a little bit more than the Chanel can give me. For blush, I have this one, which is the Milani Cheek Kiss in the shade Nude Kiss. I've had this for a little while and it is a cream formula, so I need to use it before it expires. Currently, it works fine and it smells fine, so I should get several more months out of this. Probably won't finish it before it expires, but we'll see. For eyeshadows, I only have these eyeshadow pencils. They're from Beauty Pie. I have the shade Brazilianaire and the shade Wild Violet, which we have Wild Violet and Brazilianaire. These are old and they're starting to dry out, and like this component is like broken. So I'm wanting to use these before they get too dry that I can't use them up. And if they're the only two eyeshadows in my project pan, I think I shouldn't have an issue, especially since I love like really easy one and done eyeshadow looks. For eyeliner, I actually don't wear eyeliner. This is the Pixi Eye Bright Liner, which is one of those waterline brightening situations. They don't make this anymore, so I'm going to be using it up, and I'll probably use this up pretty quickly because I'll use it every day. For brows, I have one brow pencil. It is the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. I have been working on this for a little while. I prefer the NYX one, but I'm going to use this one from now on until I'm done with it. For brow gel, we have the Kosas. I can't even remember the name of this. I don't really like this product, but I have it and I'm going to use it all up. I have two mascaras, which are the Caliray Come Hell or High Water mascara. I don't really love this one too much, but I'm gonna use it up. And then on days that I want a little bit more pow with my lashes, I'm going to use up this Benefit Bad Gal Bang, which has a wand that looks like this. Both of these will probably be done within the next couple months just because it'll be time to get rid of them because they'll be dry and gross. For lips, I have the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in Pillowtalk. This is just a cute little one. I'm going to be using this one exclusively. And then I have the Roen lip gloss in Charlie, which I'm going to be using these together to use them up, and that's my lip product for my project pan. This is going to be a rolling project pan, so if I get through any of these makeup items, I will substitute them with more items. Granted, they're makeup products, so I have a feeling I'm going to be working through most of these for the entire year. Now we're going to move into skincare. Starting with face wash, we have the Tatcha, the rice wash. This is pretty well used, so this is going to be a very easy pan over the next month. I have a second cleanser. This is the Belif Aqua Balm Jelly Cleanser. This is a really great cleanser for getting your skin really clean. So I'm going to be using this probably on like days that I work out and I'm all sweaty and gross. It might take me a little bit longer to go through this than just a month, just because this cleanser is not exactly my preference. I have one serum that I'm wanting to work through, which is the Dermstore Hyaluronic Acid Serum. This is really great. It's a dupe for the Skin Medica hyaluronic acid, and I'm pretty far down. However, it doesn't take very much of this. Like a little goes a long way. So this is going to be several months of trying to work through this serum. Next, we have moisturizers. I have another easy pan. This is a little sample size of a Paula's Choice Omega Complex Moisturizer. I've used quite a bit of this. This has literally got like maybe 2 uses in it. I recently got this, but I've opened it and I'm wanting to use it to get my feelings on it because I've tried pretty much everything from Drunk Elephant. This is the Bora Barrier Repair Cream. So far, I'm actually really liking this, but I want to use up this little sample guy. This is the big moisturizer that I'm going to be working through. It's the Belif The True Cream Moisturizing Balm. I use this during the winter time. Once it starts getting warmer, this will be too heavy for every day, and especially paired with SPF. So hopefully I can get through this by like late March, early April. For nighttime, I have this cute little deluxe sample of the Caudalie Premier Crew, the Rich Cream. This is pretty rich, so I'll be using this at nighttime. I still have quite a bit of it left, but if I try to use this every night, I should be able to get through this in like a month. Maybe. I have one face mask that I'm wanting to work through. This is a mini of the Caudalie Instant Detox Mask. I love this mask when I'm breaking out and have congestion. I probably have 1, maybe 2 uses of this. I just need to remember to use it. These two products go together. This is the Skin Medica HA5 Lip System. We have a smooth and a plump. So these are supposed to smooth and plump your lips. I have used these like 1 time. It's kind of hard to tell how much product is in here, so I can't guess at how long it's going to take me to work through this. I have a ton of these like lip balm treatment type things that are just piling up. This is a clear one. It's from Kosas. It is the Pure Greek Olive Lip Oil. It is a plumping and hydrating. It is plumping. I wouldn't necessarily say that it's hydrating, and I'm going to work my way through this because I don't want to get rid of it, but I don't love it. But I'm going to use it anyway. And the last product is an SPF. This is the Kosas Dream Beam SPF. This is one of those SPFs that I really love by itself. It doesn't play well with every single makeup product. And so I'm just going to try to use this up. And I probably wouldn't repurchase it just because I like the RMS one a little bit better. So there we go. That is my project pan. Now this is going to be a rolling project pan. So every time that I empty a product, I'm going to be adding a new product to the list, and I'm going to update you on how much I've used over the next month. Some products I have like little lines, and I think I might be hardcore and I might actually weigh some of this stuff with my little food scale. So let me know if you are doing a project pan. I would be interested to hear. And do you like both makeup and skincare project pans? I decided to do both, but I'm curious if you have a preference, and I can't wait until our next video. Bye.